Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
I'm Bart.
Macallan 15-year double cask.
Ooh, Scott's Alley. We're going to test it.
Good old Macallan style.
Wow. Into the alley, baby. Into the alley. You love some Macallan. So I got a feeling you'll be keeping this one, eh?
I don't think I just must not have been paying attention.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get to keep it.
Hopefully.
I didn't remember seeing the double cask 15. The regular, the Macallan that's known as the 12-year sherry cask.
Right.
And then there's a 12-year double cask.
Mm.
I guess I've never just paid attention because I think this is 15-year double cask.
Yes.
So they used to have the 15-year fine oak,
Yes.
which we had
I'm
reviewed.
going to pour you first.
I've just never seen the 15-year double cask before.
So you, to your knowledge, never even had this.
Mm-mm. No, I did have to crack it and try it, though.
Okay, I noticed it was cracked. I like the diamond skin they put on their boxes. Very nice touch. And it's copied in the plastic.
And the double cask means American and European oak sherry seasoned casks.
Very nice. All right,
Yep.
let's see.
What was it, 43%, I believe?
Smells
Most
nice
of
and
ours.
fruity. It's fruity.
Yep, 43% ABV.
Nice fruity nose. With little grape juice. White grape juice nose.
Yep. Ooh,
Wow.
Yeah, I like the grape.
So you said
like
this
grape
won't
juice.
stay in here. I like it.
Can.
No. Just teasing. Wow. I haven't tasted it yet, but it seems like it's going to be good.
Really sweet. Yeah, the fruits are there. I was trying to think, is there like even a chocolatey, chocolate cherry, chocolate strawberry?
This is your wheelhouse,
Yeah.
and I think you're about to love it.
Oh, I've tried it. I did.
Oh,
I just
that's right. You just told me you
Spoiled
had
you.
it. I forgot.
Bias, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Now, you may have put it into my head, but I am getting a chocolate, a chocolatey finish. That is nice.
Yeah, this is very nice. Wow.
Yeah, it's like a semi-sweet cocoa. I'll have to come back for the forefront.
Semi-sweet chocolate and coconut fudge cookies with a little raspberry, strawberry, diced fruit on it.
Man, all that flavor really zips in at the end. On the forefront, dang it, I'll have to come back again. It's a little muted on first sip, and then it slowly starts to unzip.
Yeah. Caramels on the finish, really trailing out. Sweet cream.
See, I get all the cream and the caramel, but then it hits semi-sweet cocoa, and then that's all I have. Okay, let me get the forefront here. All right, velvety, nutty, slight. What?
Toffee.
Okay. Then mid. Okay, now it's going to the cocoa, though. That's quick. I almost got like a touch of tobacco in the mid palate, but it was like a flash and gone. Peanut?
Brittle. Peanut brittle.
Okay. See, for me, peanut brittle is a little sweeter usually. But let's do that. So that's interesting. Is that going
I would like to see this at 46. We do get it higher, I believe, if it's still the case. The UK gets these at 40% ABV. It drives them crazy that we get ours at higher ABV.
Well, they should be used to us getting everything better. Just teasing. It doesn't seem fair to me either. Didn't change much. Really.
No, but there's still, to me, there's like that toffee, nutter butter,
there you
peanut brittle.
I'm on board with the nutter butter because it almost gives it that powdery peanut almost.
Yeah. Coconut shavings.
Okay. I don't get a lot of coconut then.
Chocolate, milk chocolatey. Maybe even a white. No, if it's milk chocolate, white milk chocolate.
So with the water,
Light cinnamons.
it's tamed down some of that semi-sweet chocolate for me. That was my favorite part of it. I get a little touch of berry at the end now.
Yeah.
But I would be drinking this neat.
I agree.
I really like that chocolate.
Yeah.
Kicker.
I mean, I'll put another drop. Just for you know what's and grins.
Still good. This is one of those rare occasions. I usually like a touch of water. I don't dislike it with the water, but I wouldn't do that again.
There's not too much change, even with the second drop on there that I put on there.
Are you losing the chocolate? I've lost the chocolate.
No, I don't think so.
To the point where I'll have one little bit.
Good thing whiskey prevents scurvy.
I could give you an infusion. I don't even know what it means.
Are you trying another sip neat?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, now, hold on, you got
Go
me.
back.
I was just getting rid of it because I thought it's kind of lost its luster for me. Let me see. I don't like it with the water as much.
It is. I mean, it's definitely. I'm probably 40% ABV now, which I can see why the UK would be
Jealous.
miffed. Yeah, jealous that we get higher because now, it's kind of muted some of the flavors, watered it down naturally. Not quite the bite and the punch and really the full palate that it had neat.
I can't imagine it 46.
I like it. I think Macallan's still making good whiskey. They are pricey. You pay for Macallans, unfortunately.
You do.
But it is good whiskey. Macallan 12, I tell people, they're like, what's your favorite whiskey
I like
off the shelf? And Macallan 12 is literally, I always have a bottle of Macallan 12 around. It's a go-to.
Yeah, and you can find it anywhere.
You can go to any restaurant if you're out eating and they're going to have Macallan 12. You know it's a good whiskey.
Yep, can't go wrong.
Same thing here.
I'm ready to score 86.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm going higher than you.
It's lost me a little bit here. Even now, I can still get the powdery chocolate, but the water kind of soured me.
We're 90. Yeah. Nice sherry influence on this one. It doesn't feel like Macallan's losing a step at all with this one. Now, this one is the double cask compared, if there is a 15 sherry cask that should be darker and fuller and have more of the sherry notes. So if it's like the 12 double cask is a little lighter and sweeter than the 12 sherry cask. Oh, like there's more Oloroso in the sherry cask version.
Yeah, sorry, it lost a little bit with me. I wouldn't Greco you over this one.
Good.
So, go ahead.
Well, unfortunately, the price now.
Yes.
$160.
Ooh, makes it an easy one.
Yeah. If we weren't buying it for a review, I say I wouldn't buy it, but then once in a while it's kind of good to have a good whiskey on the shelf.
Yeah.
It's cheaper. That used to be the Macallan 18 price, and now Macallan 18 is $360.
Should I bring up an Ard Big 10? I did.
Yeah.
Just by saying it.
If I'm going to buy some, I just buy Ard Big 10.
I could get an Ard Big 10, one of the three in the core range. I could have the core range, the Corey Vrecken. I could have all kinds.
Ooh, you have 10, Corey, and Oogie.
Ooh, the Oogie. You could get all three of those for the price of this. Bye. See ya. Bye-bye.
It's a good whiskey. Is it worth $160?
No.
That depends on your wallet.
And maybe. Go to Patreon. You can go look up Scotch Test Dummies if you like the banter and the review. Support for as little as $1, or you can pick the figure you want. But we'll yell your name with gusto if you do at least $2 up.
I have a topic if you want to talk about something.
We
it could go on for a while.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll give them the warning. So first, push the merch.
Okay.
We have the stoppers.
ScotchTestDummies.com. We've got barrel caps, coins, hats, shirts, all kinds of stuff. It helps support the show, keeps the lights on, keeps the whiskey coming.
Now, close us.
If you want a quick conversation on Battlestar Galactica, stick around.
Battlestar, the old or the new? Scotch It, you Scotch gods.
Cilantro.
Dummies. Now, the review's over. I have to know.
I don't want to make this too
about.
long either. We could talk about that. I mean, we'll talk about it more.
But first, tell me what's on your mind.
The 2004.
It's been over for a while.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
When it was out, I didn't have Sci-Fi Channel, so I didn't watch it.
What?
Yeah.
Have you seen all the way through?
I'm like season 3, episode 10. So there's
okay.
four.
You're in the sweet spot. It gets a little rough right at the end. Still not bad.
All right.
But you have seen the best one, which was what? When they have to jump every...
Oh, that's the first one.
32 minutes or something.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Unbelievable TV.
That's season 1, episode 1.
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't watch it. Now, caveat. It's 20 years old.
That doesn't feel like it.
It's still a good show. I'm giving it like a 6 out of 10, though. Maybe a 7 out of 10.
Really? You didn't like the Starbuck? Was a chick?
That was one thing.
I knew it would
took me. It took me several episodes to get used to that.
She kills it.
I don't like her.
Really?
Is she supposed to be likable?
Well, was Starbuck likable?
I don't remember that much, but that was what Dirk
Benedict. Richard Hatch played Apollo. I love the show.
I remember bits and pieces. I did watch that. So the original back in the late 70s,
Dirk Benedict ends up being
early 80s.
Face Man or in the A-Team as well.
Oh, right.
But he's a good-looking dude. He's always
face.
I call him Face Man.
I think so.
Yeah, it's too much. Just face. Was he wasn't Face Man?
Just face.
Yeah, because Face Man sounds stupid when I say it.
So that was the first. At first, I knew Katie Sackhoff was in. Now I love Katie Sackhoff,
and she's been in
like
her in Battlestar.
She's been in other sci-fi movies that I've watched. I loved her in The Mandalorian.
This was her first.
I can't like her.
I like her.
At first, she's like a giddy teenager.
Oh. I thought she's a little brash.
Laughing, giggling, running around.
Gambling, grabbing men.
Flirting with Apollo.
Yeah, she wants it.
There's a couple episodes where I'm like, is she a fighter pilot or is she a teenager in love? I couldn't tell.
Yeah, but if you look at Top Gun, they're kind of the same. Not real fighter pilots, but Top Gun.
They have a female that's giddy?
No. Tom Cruise is giddy in love. He's running around. He's on his motorcycle. I feel the need for speed.
This is brief. We want to do this brief.
You don't need to brief it. Go away.
I also don't want people to see 30-minute review and then not tune in.
That's
so it needs to be needs to be shorter overall. Anyway, I like it.
Okay.
There's some things I don't like, and like I say,
have they landed
love Katie Sackhoff. I don't like her character. I don't know if she's supposed to be. She's a drunk. She's abusive. She's doesn't respect authority. Doesn't follow directions or commands.
Right.
What's supposed to be likable about her?
Well, she is the wild one, though. Like Apollo is his dad's the admiral, so he's the perfect. Yeah, but wasn't she on the cycled off Battlestar Galactica, which is being turned into a museum ship, which is so old, is why it's not. It hasn't been jacked into all the AI stuff, which is why it survives. That far yet. That's the very first. That's why it survives. It was
Galactica?
Galactica was this old ship that hadn't been AI'd, and that's why it doesn't fail when the Cylons come. And
there's another Pegasus shows up later.
Yeah, that's later. Have you gotten to that?
Yeah, it's been there and gone already.
Right. Have they landed on the planet?
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, well, 2004. They're on the planet Cask.
Capria.
Have they landed on there? Caprica.
Yeah.
That part gets a little annoying.
Yeah.
The whole prison scene thing is irritating. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Then it picks up and then it...
the thing is, there's too many things that they start that they don't finish. Like early on, the water system is sabotaged and blown, and they lose all of their water. Yeah, or not all, but a lot of it.
That'd be a problem.
And they find a planet with water.
Yeah.
But they have to use the prisoners to help harvest it. And then there's the end of that episode, and it's never mentioned again.
Well, they get the
Then there's the one where they're low on fuel, so they have to find another planet that they can source fuel from,
right?
Which they have to battle Cylons to get to, and they finally do, and then that's it.
I haven't watched it.
I guess they had no problem refilling their fuel reserves.
No, maybe they skipped the boring.
I don't know.
Best TV ever, though, was when they had to jump every 32 minutes.
Yeah.
and they're losing some of their civilian ships.
Oh,
and
every time
they
they're
can't
just counting
sleep.
down population.
Yeah, and they can't sleep and everything, and it's just
they're up to
pressure.
like 150
Yes,
hours. It's clocking.
And then what?
It's a good show.
Oh,
it's
man, that
and I give it
first
it's 20. Go back and watch it again.
Sure, it's probably a little weak now. But and then I love the human-looking Cylons. Oh, sexy.
That's getting a little annoying though.
Could be.
I mean, constant.
What? Sex?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all this
half
backstabbing.
nudity.
Sure.
And the skin, which I mean, not that I'm against it.
You're against it.
But it's just like every episode, several
watch
times.
Gladiator.
Spartacus. Guys is dreaming in his head of this lady, and it's the whole. I'm like, this is a way.
The president comes in.
I'm done with that part.
Admiral. Got it.
All right,
Scotch. See you.
On to Dummies.
Bye.